What's up guys, Tyler Yasuda here at Tytaniumfitness. Today's video is going to be a response to the best fitness tag ever. I was tagged in Ahmad E's video. I'll put a link down below or somewhere over here in his video. And then I'm supposed to tag 5 people at the end, I guess. So basically what it is a bunch of questions, so we'll go through one by one. First question. You are stuck on an island and can only do 2 exercises. What are they? So if I could only do 2 exercises, assuming that you're going to let me have equipment on the island, it would be squats and deadlifts probably, because I mean that would give me what, assuming rack, a barbell, plates, platform, and even if I could only do those 2 exercises, I guess those are my 2 favorite exercises by a good measure. And also, how cool would it be if they rescued me one day and my squat just happened to be like 600 and my deadlift happened to be like 700? Explain your workout style in 3 words. Titanium linear progression. Worst injury you've ever had. My worst injury, I actually had 2 pretty bad injuries this past off season or this past season. The first one was my back, which was a while ago. I think that was like winter quarter. I was just warming up on squats on my acclimation sets. It was like 225 or something. I got a little lazy, didn't keep my back tight, and my L4 vertebrae came out of place a little bit, and the disc was bulging out against the nerve, my L4, L5 disc, and that nerve pressure, it made it hard to like even stand up for a period of time. But that one, I think I got over that in like maybe a week and a half or so, and they told me it could have been as many as like 6 weeks or something like that. And then my worst injury in terms of the effect it's had on my physique and my strength is this recent one. You guys saw the video recently where I was squatting. I was doing wasn't even in my top set, it was like my 3rd working set or something like that. And just, it was sort of a freak accident. My TFL and part of my vastus lateralis tore. It was only like a grade 2 tear on both, but it was bad enough that I couldn't train at all for 2 weeks, and then I also got sick at the same time. So I lost a bunch of weight, a bunch of strength, and sort of that's where I'm at now, trying to regain myself or get back to where I was. What's the weirdest thing you do in the gym? The weirdest thing I do in the gym is I wear running tights when I deadlift. That's kind of weird. I shake the bar really hard before I pull my first rep of each set of deadlifts. Oh, actually, when I deadlift and I'm pulling mixed, I actually do this thing where it's like, in order to cue myself to like extend both arms completely, I like kind of make 2 fists and punch it down this way, contract my triceps as much as I can, or fully extend to the elbow, and then I can go down and grip with sort of similar amount of external internal rotation in each shoulder. Would you rather lift with a high-pitched voice or never lift again? Definitely lift with a high-pitched voice. I mean, Ronnie Coleman did it for however many years he was training. Rate yourself from 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, 7 being the highest, I would rate myself pretty good. Why is that your channel name? Titanium Fitness, the whole whatever fitness thing is pretty popular. The reason I chose Titanium is because, for one thing, my name, Tyler, TY, my initials are TY, so that seemed fitting. Something that I sort of realized recently is that, and this might sound sort of stupid to some of you guys, but titanium, the properties of the metal are that it is fairly strong for its density or for how light it is, and it's also relatively resilient. So those are both characteristics that I would sort of like to strive towards, so I think the name is fitting. You're on death row. What is your last meal? Oh man, that's tough because I love food a lot. I guess if they would allow it, and I can't imagine they would, but let's just assume that they do, they let me cook. I would cook fried rice, I would cook some tonkatsu, either that or I might have it delivered or something, some tonkatsu. I would want a burrito and a couple tacos from this Mexican place by my house back home. I would cook some spaghetti with either chicken parmesan or meatballs. I'd also want some fettuccine alfredo with spinach and chicken. I'd order a pizza, for sure, pepperoni pizza or meat lovers pizza, something like that. I'd probably take like a 2-liter Diet Coke. I'd want some chicken broccoli with black bean sauce and Hong Kong style noodles. Man, there's too much good food, but I want a lot of food, and if this could possibly happen, or I'd like to have my closest friends and family there with me to share that last meal. What would you give up lifting for? There's not very many things that I would give up lifting for, to be honest. I mean, lifting is a large part of my life. It's made me sort of who I am, not just in terms of being strong or developing my physique, but also sort of the things that I believe in and like my character, I guess. I guess if like the world was ending, I might give up lifting, or if there was some strange situation where a loved one or somebody close to me was gonna die if I didn't stop lifting, I guess I would stop lifting. But regardless of the reason, I would be pretty reluctant to quit lifting because it is such a major part of my life. Okay, so I'm supposed to tag 5 people, but the problem with that is that I don't really know that many fitness YouTubers. I guess I'll tag Chris Elkins. I know I still owe you a deadlift workout. David Kim of Korean Iron. I'll tag Chris Lovato, even though I know this guy only makes like 1 video every 4 years. And I'll tag Cynthia Liu for my last video, the Girls in Waist video. I know she has a channel. I don't know how often she posts. And I'll tag Johnny Candido. I realize some of these people have probably already been tagged, but too bad. That's about it for this video, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Subscribe!